Well, I'm in Iowa Plainsview. Just bought a small cattle farm. Got tired of farming sugar beets in South America and needed a change in lifestyle. Turns out, I'm not cut out for modeling. No talent agency returned my calls. And I kept getting paint on the carpets of customers when I was painting houses. So here we are, back to farming. I used what little money I had left to buy this farm. Sue Rydell, the woman who sold it, said there was no one left to run it, so she put it up for sale. I have a few $1,000s to my name. I was told there's enough equipment to run a small farm. Not sure how small, but at least it came with all the stuff I need to get started. The nice lady Sue said most of the equipment was modern but limited, so that means a lot of work. What all was included? Well, she said there was a barn, milk trailer, a water tank, baler, windrow, tedder, mower, and, well, pretty much everything needed for a small cattle farm. Sue even said there was a small harvester for crops, a seeder, and things needed for crop fields. So while it might seem we're starting off fairly well, I can assure you, the small amount of money we have and the credit rating at the bank after my failed ventures, the bank wouldn't loan me a dime. I called to make an appointment, and Archie Graham, the bank loan officer, wouldn't even see me. I even got a call from the local equipment dealer, Ray Kinsley, I think is how you pronounce his name, in Plainsview. He said that he was well informed of my endeavors and would be happy to sell to me. I thought, well, that's great news. Then he said he had also talked to Terrence Mann, his friend at the bank, and wouldn't be able to lease me anything. Well, that's it then. Hope nothing breaks down. If we have one mishap before we start turning a profit, we're done. Doesn't matter now. We're in it deep, and I don't mean the mud. Well, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce S, and this is Iowa Plainsview. Hard mode, no loans, no leases, seasons, and some other stipulations. If you check the title there, you'll see some commands you can use. You can use the map command, see what map it is. I finally added that in. The rules to the map, it'll kind of give you a guideline of what's going on. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. Again, I've been doing a lot of work around here. This looks like our place. I think it is. Let's see here. Oh man, look at the size of that silo. That thing's massive. All right, cool. I already see a John Deere over here. So Miss Sue told me there was some stuff here. Miss Rydell did. I don't know what all's here, but she said there was enough to do some farming. So we shall see. Yeah, you can see I've got $1,900 to my name. That's all I have right now. So looks like we got a telehandler. That's good. That'll help out a bunch. We got a trailer over there. I don't really see anything else though. I guess it's probably in the sheds. We'll have to check and see. We got a pretty decent truck though. I mean, this is what we drove. This is not the truck we had. Like, we had a really nice vehicle after we sold everything from the South American sugar farm. I see a header. I see a header. What kind of header is this here? Let's see. It's the New Holland, 28 foot. I mean, it's not super big. That's pretty nice though. That's a lot bigger than what it could be. That's a nice thing. She said there was a harvester, but I didn't expect it to be a big New Holland like that. I mean, I say big. It's quite small. But let's see if it's in here. Aha! There it is. All right. The New Holland CH7.70. It's got 663 liters of diesel in it, looks like. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I like it. I like it. All right. I haven't checked the iPad for the weather and stuff lately. We're gonna have to check it though. Still in great shape it is. Yeah, it looks like maybe whoever owned the farm passed away and they didn't have anybody to leave it to, so maybe that was a recent purchase. Maybe they only used it 1 or 2 seasons. So if there was stuff in there, let's go see if there's stuff in these too. I bet there is. Let's just open all these up and see what all we got here. Let's see. Oh, I see a cedar and what looks like something. There's a crampy kipper trailer right there. These don't hold a whole lot, but they are, it's the half pipe. They are good for a lot of things. This looks like a weeder. You can see the little splines on it there. Looks like that pulls weeds out of the ground. I'm not seeing, oh, I see a front end attachment for the John Deere too. So we got a front end attachment, and we have a telehandler, which is nice. We got a Pottinger seeder, and if I'm not mistaken, this one is a direct drill. I know we've been doing sugar farming for a while, but I think this is a direct drill right here. So that's pretty nice, and that seems to be... We're going to go and just open the doors here, though. Seems to be everything. I thought there was stuff to do cattle. Huh. At least we got a workplace, right? We got a place. Look at the size of that silo. That's massive. Absolutely massive. Iowa plates. I had to get them when I came in, man. We're moving here, right? So I had to get all my information transferred over to here and get my new address put in, and get my new license plate and all that kind of stuff. It was a hassle to get here, J-Rock. But yeah, we had to get Iowa plates and everything put on. So I guess when you change it, oh wait a minute. Okay, so there's a trailer. I see a pressure washer over here. A lot of this looks like it hadn't been used in years. So I'm guessing maybe they bought that harvester, maybe only used it for one season, because this looks fairly run down. There's grass going through all the gravel and everything. So yeah, there's a problem. Would it still work? Oh, it still works. Okay, cool. Cool, it still works. There's an old fuel pump over here. Let's check these out. I wonder if these still work. Motor oil. Huh. Petrol. Diesel. So let's we got a choice of either here. We filled up on the way into town. I wonder. Oh, little load there. Autosave completed. So you'll see that pop up from time to time. I do have autosave on one of the mods I'm using, but most of the mods. What is this over here? She said there was a place for all the animals. That's obviously the cows over there. It looks like a cow barn. There's some sort of trailer sitting out there. What is this one, though? What's this here? Pasture, animals, pig pasture. Oh, okay. All right, so pig pasture. All right, cool. So we got a little pig pasture right there. I don't know how many it holds. We'll find out at some point, I'm sure, though. Squared away with the DMV. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get squared away. We're good. Now, she said there was stuff here to do to be able to have cows. So I'm guessing there's like a baler, there's a mower somewhere. Like, I don't know where all the stuff is. So I see bell forks and round bell handler forks over there. There's a bucket here. I'm guessing that's for cleaning out the muck. This looks like a milk trailer, if that's where the milk comes out. Okay. Well, I see a white trailer over there. Let's go see what that is. Go see what's going on over here. Huh. Maybe more stuff here. So all this is for the telehandler. I'm guessing the telehandler is going to double for a lot of things here. That is the manure fork there, it looks like. Or it could be a silage fork. I don't know. We may have to get us some money together and buy, say, manure fork too. That is a water trailer for sure. Oh, check it out. A little water tower back here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, all this hadn't been used in a while, man. The grass is starting to grow up around here. All right. Fun thing for us is it is August, so if we have a field, which I think we bought two, and I don't know what's in one of them. Again, we're going to have to get the iPad out and check the statistics on all the fields and stuff that we own and everything. We're going to go through everything and see what's working and what's not. This looks like a cow trailer. Doesn't hold very many, I guess. Probably fit two in there. Yeah, we'll have to go get us some cattle too. I'm guessing we'll use the truck to go get them. I think this truck will be stout enough to pull that trailer, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully so, anyway. All right, well, there's that. Oh, there's another shed right here we haven't checked. Yeah, I don't see anything in the big one here. If there is stuff for bales and such, we're only going to be able to afford one or two cattle. That's going to be a stretch anyway. I'm guessing we'll store bales and stuff in there because I don't really have enough equipment, I'm guessing, to... Oh, okay. All right, here's our other tractor. A Vermeer baler. The 605N round baler. That looks like our mower. The TM 1410 Vermeer. All right, cool. That's a nice mower right there. That's big. That's a big mower. I didn't expect that. Looks like a tedder. Yeah, that's to ted the grass. There's our rake. It's a Vermeer as well. The R2800. What is this? Is this... Oh, that's a mixer. That's for mixing The cow feed. I like that. Okay. I didn't expect to have one of those. This looks like the Vermeer Bell Shredder, I think, the BPX 9010. Again, I'm out of practice with all this because we've been doing sugar beets for so long that I've forgotten what most of this equipment is. We're not new to farming, we're just new to cattle. So 3670 Massey Ferguson, always a good solid little tractor to have right there. So that's pretty good. Yeah, this is the wrap bale, which I didn't see a bell wrapper. Did you guys? I don't see a bell wrapper. We may have to buy one. It looks like they may have had one at some point because they got the wrap bell handler. Maybe they hired somebody to wrap the bells. I don't know. And then we got a bell fork there. I'm guessing we're gonna be using that. And the only trailer I've seen is that little blue one down at the house, down at the crop farm over here. I'm gonna call it the crop farm because it seems more prevalent. Yeah, after we make some money, we're gonna have to hire somebody to come in here and do some gravel work and, or bring us a load of gravel. We can push it around. That shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, we're going to get us a load of gravel brought in to cover some of this back up. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good starting area. And of course, the house is here. We'll go in at some point tonight. I slept most of the morning so that I knew I was going to be driving for a while today. Let's drive on around and see if anything else. I see something over there. But yeah, I slept most of the morning. I knew I was going to be driving most of the day, and it was going to be late when I got in, so I just went ahead and slept in this morning. This looks like a chicken pen. That looks like chicken fencing. Chicken pasture. That's what that is. It's a chicken pen. All right, cool. So we got a little chicken pen there, too. And then, again, the silo. These silos are massive. This has got to be like drying bins and everything here. But this is very, very large. I did not expect this kind of silo, to be honest with you. I thought we were going to get something slightly smaller, but yeah. So I'm stuck with $1,900. That's all the money I have, and we can't take out a loan. We can't lease anything because Ray Kinsley, the loan officer, said that due to my recent business ventures records of bankruptcy, they were no longer going to be able to lease me any money. So I used everything I had left to buy the farm. And then, of course, I traded down to this little truck here from my Ferrari I was driving after selling everything off in South America. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we can make this work. I don't see anything for fertilizer and for lime, but I know we're gonna need those. Oh, sorry, Ray is not the bank loan officer. That was Archie Graham. My bad. Ray is the one that works over at the equipment store here in town, and I talked to him on the way in before I got into town. And he told me that there was some big bags sitting at the store that had been purchased. They knew that a new owner was coming in, so they set them outside and told us to come pick them up. So we can probably go do that at some point. We'll probably get to that. I guess let's go park the truck and get the iPad out here and check all of the stuff, because I don't know what part of this is going to be our land and what's not. Let's just get over here and see, I reckon. All right. Let's just prop up on the back of the truck here and see what we can find out. All right. This out. So this is our overview of everything. They said our land would be marked in blue, and it looks like we do have a grass field down here. That's a pretty big grass field too. And then it looks like we got some wheat growing here. And they said they had the information already tagged in here for the charts, and they do. It's 11 acres, 11.2 acres. So that's probably about 10.9 acres of field right there. That's a pretty decent sized field to start with. And then this is 8.34 acres, so that's probably about 8 acres of field right there for grass field too. And if I noticed correctly, there's a lot of grass around where that little pig stall is. So we'll be able to probably plow that on up or something. I didn't see a plow either, so we're not going to be plowing either, unfortunately. But yeah, let's check our harvest moisture here, and it looks like 10 is ready to harvest. What about the days? So I've got one more day to be able to harvest, and it looks like it's supposed to rain, unfortunately, in September. So we are going to have to harvest tonight, sadly. I did not expect to have to work tonight. I thought I was going to get to sleep, but of course, when you own a farm, it is whenever it needs to be done, you get it done. So let's go get out the harvester. I reckon we're going to have to go get started. We got to get started right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to go get the harvester out and get going right now. While we're on our way to do that, how's everybody doing in live chat? That is the setup for this playthrough. I hope you guys are doing well. Derek, Zeroed Out, J-Rock, Tasman, how's it going? Celtic Moon, how are you? No, you should have sound, Celtic, just refresh. You should be good. Pretty sure the bank is BSing you. I mean, they said they wouldn't give me a loan. You can talk to Archie Graham over there at the bank and trust loan office. He should be able to tell you something. And Terrence Mann, Ray's buddy over at the bank, called him and told him about it too. So Ray's not going to lease me anything until I can prove that I can hold my own here. All right, this has got a trailer, so that's good. Let's go get in. Let's go. Oh man, I did not expect to get here and have to start harvesting stuff right away. This is awful. This is like worst case scenario for us right here. Have to do this right this second. I thought for sure I was going to get some sleep and then get started, but I guess I misunderstood how quickly the harvest season comes around. There we go. Get that all hooked up there. Get the cables put on. I didn't think about how quickly harvest season will be here up in Iowa, but yeah. There we go. So let's go get it. Burn the midnight oil. You got to sometimes, man. Sometimes you just got to do it, right? Not see the sugar farm profit? J-Rock, you must have missed the intro video. You'll want to go back and watch it. So I recorded a whole intro video for this. I had some other business ventures that didn't work out for me. There was some things that just didn't work out. I don't have any cattle yet. I've got and that's the other thing. I thought there would be cattle already on the farm. There's not, though. I guess they sold them. There wasn't anybody to work the farm, so it makes sense to get rid of them. That way they don't sit out there and starve. If nobody's taking care of it, it makes sense to sell them off. So we're gonna have to get us some cattle too. I had planned on getting getting some sleep first and foremost, but secondly, I thought to myself, it is August, and if there happens to be a winter crop that's ready to harvest, then maybe I can keep it and start feeding animals or something with it. But it seems that you're just going to have to hold up there, homie. We're working here. It seems that oh, now this guy's put me in a rough spot here. Let's see if we can do. Oh, we took out the stop. Somebody call the county. We took out the stop. No, go ahead now. You're already making me rub paint off this guy's hood. We're gonna have to get somebody out here and see if I don't want to take out that stop sign or that. Oh, we took it out. All right. Well, we got to call the county and get them out. This is a tight place to get in and out of a traffic like this, man. Traffic's tough. Yeah, we're going to get somebody out from the county probably to fix those. But yeah, I guess they sold the cows off, so we're gonna have to sell this crop. I didn't want to, but we're gonna have to do it. Get that straw harvest in too. We'll be baling that up and getting them off the field pretty quickly here. Unfortunately, I didn't see any towers on the way in, so there's no GPS here yet, and maybe at some point we can get some GPS. I hope. Would be great. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, there's just no GPS right now. Can we turn this on? Oh, you know what I gotta do? Man, it's been a while since I've used one of these harvesters. We gotta hook up the PTO there. There we go. I've been using them sugar beet harvesters for so long, I forgot you gotta hook the PTO up to these things. All right, let's get started. It may not be a great harvest. I don't know how well the stuff. You know what? As a matter of fact, hang on. Let's just get out. Let's get out and test this real quick and see what the soil says. And I got one of these mobile tester things on me here. We can check real quick. It looks like it needed lime, needs plowing. We can't do any of that, of course, because it's already grown. But there's weeds growing in it. Yeah, this is not a good start here. We got a little bit of a bonus though for the crop. That's good. That should be fine. All right, let's get going. Oh man, this is gonna be a rough start here, I think. The county gonna fine you for that. I know, man. We're gonna have to see about maybe taking some donations or something. Try to pay that off. I don't understand, dude. I don't get it. Ethan, how are you? Law player, how are you? Good to see you. Let's start on Iowa Plains save. I don't know. This Iowa Plains save for me is a total setup. So, and if you're watching this back later, this is a live stream. It's never meant to be a survival role play anything. But I wanted to set it up with a good story. So, I wanted to set it up with a good story for the reasons that I'm doing what I'm doing on here. So there's all your backstory stuff. Iowa Plains is a nice map. It's a big map. There's a lot of big land on it. So. J-Rock flushing 5 bits. Guys, throw some plungers at him. Thank you so much, dude. Much appreciated. Exclamation point rules zeroed out. Exclamation point rules. And you'll see all the guidelines. You'll see all the guidelines for the map. GM Liquid, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yep, exclamation point rules, and you'll see all the guidelines. And that's not just for you, that's for everybody. That way I don't have to say it 40 times. I went ahead and put it in a command. That way everybody can see it. There you go. Short story, yes. Everything is on except for stones. Everything. Well, I don't have precision farming in here, but I'm good. I'm good, GM. I'm good. Yeah, that's not just for you, Zero. That's because I knew we were going to get this question. I knew we were going to get questioned about what's on, what's not. And that even outlines other stuff. So, it outlines other stuff too. That's all the guidelines I have to abide by. So, GPS runs off satellite in the sky. Well, we don't have anything to receive it. So, There's no GPS for us. We don't have anything to receive it. So I can't run GPS. Sadly, I wish I could, but that's a no-go. I'm about to back into the road again, I think, here. Maybe just a little bit. It should be good there, though. And again, I hate doing this at night, but I don't have a choice. It's going to rain tomorrow. And it's our last day to harvest all this, so there we go. A little glitch in the giddy up there. So Sue did say these were well maintained, that they had been checked out and everything before I bought it, and it seems to be running good. I'm glad we don't have anything weird going on. It'd be bad if something broke down though. All the questions I did not have. Well, if you didn't have any of those questions and reading the title, then I guess that's a good thing, but yeah, a lot of people are going to ask a lot of those questions. But yes, we do have all the crop destructions. Everything but stone is on, just because I didn't feel like stone was a necessity. The stone in the game does not represent anything to do with real life, so I just didn't feel like it was a necessity. As long as it doesn't start sprinkling before I finish, I'm telling you, dude, it's within the hour, so it might actually start. We'll have to take the loss on the crops if it does. I've got to make some money here, so if it does start raining, we're gonna have to take the loss. We're going to have to keep going. stone IRL is a one-time thing. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I watch several farming channels, and they're picking stone every year, but it's not 100 billion liters of stone off every field they have. It's rare. They go run the stone picker around, so. Some land may be a one-time thing. Some land not. Welkers, for instance, every harvest season they pick a stone up that gets in the header, or they hit or something. So there's stone that pop up, but not like in game. In game is not realistic at all. The stone anyway. Yeah, man, I hate this. I hate that we got to do this tonight, but hey, the season's called for it. You got to do it. I really want to just get here, get settled in, and go to sleep. But no, can't do that. Can't do that. No, not at all. No, got to get here and immediately start harvesting the field before it rains, or try to anyway. So this is our job for the next couple of hours. It seems it's probably going to take us a little while. So don't fall asleep at the wheel. I think we're good. I think we're okay. It's going to take us a while though. This is a pretty big field. So it's 10.9 acres of field probably. The whole thing's 11.3. So I'm taking off for the roadsides. The easement on the tree line here, the easement on each road, and then the easement to the other field is probably about 10.9 acres. And this is not a small harvester, so it's actually quite nice. I mean, I really didn't expect it to be this big, to be fair. They said a small harvester, so I was like, does it run? They said, yeah. I said, okay, well, that's what I got. So that's all the money I got, I'll buy it. That's pretty much the way we ended up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with them because it's nice to have. Is there anything coming? Nothing coming. All right, cool. We'll just go ahead and I'm just cutting some inrows. I was going to try to cut some inrows. I think I maybe caught on something back there. Go. I think we ran something over. Yeah, I was going to try to cut some inroads here. We do have crop destruction on. I need to change my field of view, I think. Change my field of view a bit. A little narrow. Give me a second here. Settings. Can I change field of view from here? I can't, can I? I gotta do it at the dang menu. Alright, that's fine. I thought I could do it from here. I thought I had it on like 90, but I guess I'm wrong. It'll be changed tomorrow, dang it, I know that. In-game stone, Gremlin puts stones in the field while you're asleep. It feels like it sometimes, doesn't it? Target. Definitely feels like it. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I've never tried to start like this. Like pretty much everybody I see do hard starts or survival games, survival modes, whatever. They do a chainsaw and they start around trees and stuff. Well, we're not doing that. I don't have any trees to cut for money. I don't have a chainsaw, so like there's literally no good thing here. After we get done with this harvest, we will we'll get out the old tablet again and check the inventory to make sure it matches what we actually have that I've seen on the farm. So we'll go through the inventory there and check everything just to see, make sure everything's good, that kind of stuff. What's up, True? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. You've not done a hard start? This is my first one like this. Typically it starts as a hard start and then it evolves into later on like big OP modded stuff where it holds 2,000 liters or 200,000 liters and all kinds of crazy stuff. Not this one. This whole playthrough is going to be all realistic style equipment. So hard economy, seasons, no leases, no loans. It's going to be tough, I think. Especially with a hard economy and doing crops because we're almost full. Just don't want to run over my crops. We need every one of them we can get. There we go. Back up there. Put the pipe out. I guess the pipe's coming out. Oh no, we're not selected on the... There we go. I forgot to hit the button over there. I hear it moving now. I think we're good. There we go. Okay. Just a second here. There we go. Let's go get the trailer. And the John Deere, I guess, would be a good opportunity to use the John Deere for the first time, test it out, see how it runs. See how it runs. You'll have straw to sell as well. I will, yeah. I was gonna start saving up some of it for the cows, man, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. I don't have a pickup wagon, J-Rock. I do have a baler. I don't have a pickup wagon. Sadly, I was kind of hoping there would be. Pickup wagon makes it easy, but I guess we'll do bales. We got this little trailer here we can stack them on, and they're small round bales, so we should be okay. I would think anyway. We should be fine. All right, let's go down here and get the old kipper. And if you want to catch these will be streamed Monday through Thursday unless something changes. Monday through Thursday at around 4 p.m. Eastern time, right here on Twitch. And if you miss them and you want to catch up on the series, the week after they're streamed, they're uploaded to my VODs channel, ! VODs in chat, I think it is. I'm not real sure what it is, actually. Get those hoses. Go around and make sure those hoses hooked up. I'm not sure that they did. All right, we're all good. Okay. Yeah. Or go to Linktree. Linktree's got all of my links. You can find my VODs channel over there. All of these streams get uploaded to that YouTube channel. I have a main YouTube channel where we do Farm Sim on Friday. If you want to come hang out for that on Spruce Mountain Farms community server. And then during the week, we do other games. So today we did some construction sim. That was fun. But yeah, check out all of my channels. I play Dinkum as well. It uploads to my Pixel Deuce Plays channel on Wednesdays and Sundays. I am busy. I'm a very busy person. Probably way too busy and not doing enough quality. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'd rather make content I enjoy making. And how come the pipe's not out now? What happened? What happened there? Guess we'll have to fix that one. Man, I can't. I'm too dang tall for this tractor. I think there's something blocking my view there. We should be okay though. Let's hop out. Should be okay there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this one off. We'll leave the lights on. I know the battery's good on it. Everything feels good. It feels good. Nothing feels broken down, so that's nice. Let's see here. See the pipe in the mirror. Oh, there it is. All right, sweet. We nailed that. There we go. Take that booster. Take that booster off of the seat. I'm telling you, man. We got the booster seat in there. Yeah, this is actually a really nice harvester. I didn't expect it to start with anything close to this big. Holds like 6,300. That's pretty good. Yeah, really nice. All right, cool. Let's get back to it then. Pipe in. There we go. Off we go again now. But yeah, we're gonna have to bale the straw up and get it sold too. I'd plan on saving this for cows, but the straw anyway. I mean, the wheat's not gonna do any good for cows, but I'd plan on saving the straw. I guess we're not gonna do that either. Also, we're not gonna be able to plow or fertilize or lime any of this either. So that's gonna be interesting. But I guess, we do what we can, right? Liquid on the on our sugar beet farm that we just finished up yesterday, or on our sugar farm, I should say. We had a lot of stuff that was probably not necessarily right, and then on our community server, we got a lot of stuff that's way off. So we got a 60-foot lizard header for the harvesters that goes harvest at 20 miles an hour or something, like holds 200,000 liters or something crazy. Like, yeah, we got a bunch of modded stuff on there. I wanted something though that played more realistic, because I've never actually played realistic for an entire series. So at least it looks like you have a healthy crop. We have a semi-healthy crop. True. I did one of those, those portable tests the testers you can get. I jumped out and did a test on it right before you got here, and it's semi-healthy crop. It's not great, but it's okay. It's gonna work. for what we have here. And I think we can probably go down and back since we got not a whole lot. I don't want to run into this other field. I think we're already in the grass there, so let's, yeah, I felt it hit the edge of the grass there. All right, let's do this a minute. Hang on. Lower this down, I think would probably be good. Let's get that cut. Let's get that cut close to the ground there. And we'll just extend that roll out. There we go. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fairly healthy crop, but the test didn't come back great, but it came back okay enough that, you know, we got what we got. So it should make us some money. I don't know how much it's gonna make us, but it should make us some money. I think the first thing we need to save up for and get is probably going to be a fertilizer spreader, though. Being able to throw some fertilizer on the ground would be good. We don't have any cows for slurry yet, so that's not going to work. But yeah, definitely fertilizer right away. That's going to have to happen, I think. It's going to have to happen. Just over one round and I was full. Yeah, so it should be a couple down and back, so we should be good, I think. And I don't know that I'm going to do everything in first person, but harvesting at night, I can see the edge of the header. So I figure this is fine. Driving around, like if we're just pulling the trailer, we'll probably be in first person. Bales, we'll do first person. But stuff like planting the field, you want to see the work, so we'll be in third person for that. But I figure the majority of this will probably be in first person for a while, though. And again, I've never actually done a series where I stuck to this for a very long period of time. That's an autosave lag, by the way. There it goes. Old Stream Farm, or the Valley of the Old Farm, I think it was. I did an all European John Deere, so I made sure I picked all European mods, and it was all hard mode, seasons enabled, the whole deal. But we used Courseplay for our helpers, and we paid them. So if we can ever get some GPS and stuff put on this equipment, or get somebody to bring a tower in or something for a relay, that would be good. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess global positioning system would be satellite based. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, at some point we gotta get some GPS or something on these vehicles, because this is just not gonna work. Oh, there's a car coming. I see. I'm trying to get out of your way. Just hang on a minute. We'll get out of your way. Don't want to run in my crop here. All right, we're at 54% full, so we'll probably have to go down and come back. Did we hit that sign? We have to replace another dang sign for the city. I think we do. They're gonna have to move them signs, put them on the other side of the road or something. I'm trying to farm here, man. I'm trying to get work done. They're putting signs right up against my dang fields. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time for sure, I think. Trying to get some cattle going on the farm. I turned the volume up if you wonder what I was doing there. Yeah, this should be fun. This should be a fun series here, I think, to do. Yeah, after we get this harvested, we'll get some baling done too. We don't have to pick that up right away. We can sleep and do that tomorrow, I think. Even if it's raining, we can get the baling done, I do believe. Well, I mean, true, there's actually a survival mod that makes it so you can't hire helpers and all that kind of stuff, but I wanted to be able to hire helpers. But I didn't want to be able to lease and take out loans, so I figured this is just the easiest way. Just make sure I'm sticking to the guidelines, so. Also, you may want to check your channel points for new things you can do too, by the way. Do exclamation point points and it'll probably tell you what they are. Signs, trees, fences. I mean, yeah, you put everything in the way for sure. Exclamation point points, and you can see what your Twitch channel points there next to your chat bar will get you. The new things, anyway. Oh, never mind. I didn't put the descriptions of what they are in there. I just told you to check it. So we've already got our first equipment breakdown. That's not going to be active yet. It won't be active until Thursday. If anybody renews one now, it's not going to count, so don't waste your points on it. If it is active, I don't think it is. We've already got an equipment breakdown on Thursday, so don't bother. Next week, it'll be open again. But then there's 2 other ones, so... Alright, I think that's probably going to be all I'm going to put in here for right now. I'll just back up, get all that straw out. Let's check our pipe right there. Okay, cool. And since we don't have anybody helping us, we're going to have to go get this tractor and bring it down here. And if you guys never use channel points, just click the plunger that's next to your chat bar. And that should take you to your points so you can see what all's redeemable. I added a few new ones, and if there's any requests for any other ones, let me know. I'll happily put it in there. God, man, this field's pretty big, isn't it? It's pretty long. I'm glad it's a long, straight field. It's been a while since we had a long, straight fields. This is super nice compared to what we were working with before. Just a long walk back down here. It's a very long walk back down here. And again, if you guys missed the beginning of the stream, I recorded about a 1:50 video to outline everything going on and to add some backstory and some lore to the game as well. So if you guys want to add some of the story, do let me know. Come on now. There we go. Get that gear shifter going. I know we're hauling a little bit of a load here. But how do we have 9,300 in here? I thought the thing only held 60-something. It held 90? I thought it held 6,300. It's holding 9,300? Holy Moses. Okay then, I'll take it. Yeah, the 43,000 would be how many you have, Celtic Moon, but if you click on it, it'll tell you what you can redeem. So... So basically, the equipment breakdown has already been taken this week by Ethan for using no points because he guessed the map we were going to be on just by the name Suradale, which I guess technically he probably wasn't the first one, but he was the first one to say the actual name of the map. There we go, filling on up. Okay, and we may need to just go directly sell this. Let me pull the tablet out while we're waiting here. And let's pull up some prices. I know that... Oh, there's some emails. Or contracts, huh? Well, I can't do that because I don't have a cultivator. I don't have a fertilizer. I do have a harvester, on the other hand. So we could do this one. What field is that? Field 5. What's our info say about field 5 here? It's not that big either. It's a 16-acre field. It's a lot bigger than ours, but... I mean, for $6,000, that's almost worth it. I'm going to be honest. That's pretty good. All right, let's go here and check the prices of wheat. 289, 281, or 291, 281, 281, 284. What's the price fluctuation? August is the lowest possible sell point we could do, and we're at the lowest possible point right now. The highest is 407, but that's in February, January, February. I don't know if we can wait that long. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna cut this off again, and I'm gonna think about this a minute until we fill the harvester up again. I'll think on it. We may have to come back and sell. We may not sell tonight. We may have to come back and sell this. I don't know. I don't want to get in this guy's field, though. Yeah, I don't know if I want to sell this tonight. What do you guys think? Should I sell tonight or should I hold it? We've only got $1,900 bucks, but we're okay. We're not. It's not like we're starving to death here. I got money to buy food and all that kind of stuff, so we're not starving. We got money. Should I just wait? Wait and sell at a good sell point? And again, I talked to Ray on the way in, like I said earlier, and Ray Kinsley down there at the store said that Ray Kinsella, I think is how you say his name. I said it wrong, I think, earlier. But he said there was some big bags at the store, and I don't know what all was there. We're going to go pick them up at some point tomorrow, I guess, before we get started picking up straw. And it's not going to be, that straw looks pretty thin, doesn't it? Probably not going to be a whole lot of bales off of this, sadly. We'll probably do okay, though. Please check the middle new option later. What does that mean? Unless we plan on planting and need equipment to do that. I've got a planter and I've got a weeder. I just don't have a fertilizer spreader or a lime. So our fields aren't going to get fertilized. That doesn't mean we're not going to get crop off of them, though. We'll still get crop. It's just, oh, this thing does hold 9,300. Holy moly, man. I thought this thing held 63. Yeah, this is a great little harvester then. Yeah, I thought it held 6,300. That's good. Yeah, I don't plan on planting right away. We can't, actually. But I do have a planter, and I have a pull behind weeder. So the first growth stage, we'll get in there and drag it across the field and get the weeds out. That'll be good. That'll help get some of that taken care of. We won't have to worry about weeds. I don't have a weed sprayer, of course, so we have no herbicide or anything, so I can't do that. Yeah. So we could plant something. It's not going to be great because the field needs plowing, and I think the test said, the soil test. And also the pH and the nitrogen level are both low, so it needs fertilizer and lime. But, you know, what do you do? I mean, I got to do what I got to do for now. So we'll get to it at some point, you know. Plant what we can, try to make as much money as we can make, and then go from there. That's all we really can do. Oh, that was the cow crossing sign. It needs to be on the other side of the dang road anyway. It needs to be one on each side of the road, really, but yeah, you guys get it. All right. Hold up here. There we go. Yeah, I think I might hold on to it for a day or two, and we'll see. Or a month or two, rather. We'll hold on to it for a month or two and see how it goes. I mean, if I could sell it 320, that's better than selling it 280. You know, because we're not going to have that much anyway. So we got to make sure we're getting the most of what we can get out of it. $9,300. That's pretty good. All right, let's slow down here. We'll fill up pretty quick. There it is. All right, I'm just going to back up so that straw doesn't pile up right there in one place. Hopefully it's bad anyway. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw the pipe out. There it is. I see it in the mirror, that top mirror there. I can barely see it, but I see it. All right, let's just cut that off. And now we got to run back to the other end of the field and get the... Oh, was I running with the pipe on the whole time? I think I was. I didn't even mean to be running with the pipe on. I was running with the pipe on the whole time, guys. I was going to take something out with it. All right, there's the pipe. All right, now we can cut it off. I'm going to leave the lights on so I can see it when we come back, though. We're going to run to the other end of the field now, though. My goodness, that's a long walk. Phew. A long way over here. Well, I could true, except for the fact that our planting schedule for Iowa here, the only thing we could plant right now would be canola, and we could harvest it next July. And then we could do winter wheat, barley, and canola again. We could do one of those. And it looks like we could even plant cotton in February, but I don't have a cotton harvester, of course. We can't do that. It's going to have to be something with soybean or a cereal crop of some sort. Sorghum, something like that. But I could check prices to see what sells the best in the wintertime here. Let's see. Price that sells best in February, January, February for most of these, it looks like. Sorghum, January, February. Yeah, so basically everything that... so this is July. That's good for soybeans. Well, What's the planting and harvest season for soybeans? It plants in April and May and doesn't harvest October, November. So that's not gonna help us out anyway. We'd still have to hold it till the next July. Yeah, so we're kind of in a pickle here. I say we hold it for a couple days, see how much money we're losing, and then go from there. If we're starting to lose money, we'll go ahead and sell. So true, because we're playing with seasons, I can only plant and harvest certain months of the year. Just like real life, you can only plant and harvest certain crops certain times of the year. That kind of stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait. Sadly, I wish I could offload it right now and make top dollar, but we're gonna have to hold it and try to get top dollar out of it. It's almost like I said this was hard mode, True. Playing with seasons does challenge you a little bit because you have to figure out your crop rotations, especially if you're broke, right? You got to figure out what you're putting where and when and all that kind of stuff. All right, off to the farm. Oh man, it does not like this weight. There we go. So these tires may not be beneficial for the... Oh, God, there was nothing coming. Where'd you come from? Send me the bill. Send me the bill. There was nothing coming a second ago. I looked. But yeah, with the... So I've got I just to break character here for a second. I do have a mod on here that is specifically designed to make your tires versus what the field is and what your tires are, what implement you're pulling and how much weight you're pulling and all that. Your tires are going to make a difference. So for me, that's going to be kind of tough to get used to. I've never played with it. So that's another reason for the hard mod here, or the hard mode, is because of some of the mods I'm using. Makes it even more difficult because I can't put narrow tires and pull a plow. It'll just sit there and spin in the field. So I'm going to have to be mindful of what I'm using and what I'm doing and which tractor I've got and what kind of tires it's got on it, whether it's weighted, whether it's not weighted, whether they're wide, narrow, regular, normal tires, whatever. It's going to be quite the challenge for me to get used to all this. All right, there we go. Dump some wheat. I'm just going to hang on to it for a month or two. We'll see what happens. Maybe the price goes up. Yeah, maybe the price goes up. Yeah, we're just going to get this harvest done tonight and we'll sleep because I'm tired. We got to go to bed. We got to get into bed at some point here. It's nice to have a big silo, though, man. I didn't expect that. I thought we were going to have to just sell everything right away or dump it in a barn. I was expecting to dump it in the shed, to be honest with you. She didn't say anything about the big silo, so that's nice to know that we got a grain silo. Dang, cars come out of nowhere on here. You gotta be careful. Let's cut straight back across. Make it easy across these here. Can't see nothing. Big thing in the way right here. I'm too tall for this tractor. Too dang tall for it. Let's try not to run over the header, but I gotta get a little closer here. Oh, it's not on, I bet. I bet that's the problem. Hang on a minute. Let's jump out and go. Jump out and go over here to the harvester. Aha, we're over it. The harvester's not on. Gotta flip that PTO on. Let's go. There we go. Now we're emptying. Now we're good. Yeah, when I told you guys this was a long playthrough, this is a long form playthrough. I don't plan on doing anything quickly on here. So, if you like instant farming, this is not going to be your series. It's not going to be your series. You're not going to like this. You're not going to like this series. This series is for long haul, hard mode gameplay, which I've never done. Admittedly, I've never done just a blatantly make things extremely difficult on myself playthrough. So, I thought I hit the cruise, but there we go. Buttons are sticking a little bit in the cab, but other than that, I think it's just because they haven't been used in a while. Probably just push them a couple times, get some deoxit or something spray on it. I think we'll be good. Yeah, again, not a survival role play series because I stream it and I like to talk to chat, but a semi-survival role play series, I guess, because I've got characters set up, not set up in game, but I've got characters, lore and stuff built into the story here. So, is it the perfect setup? No, because it live streams, so it kind of breaks the immersion. But at the same time, I like the idea of it. I like the idea of doing it this way. So. And again, not a quick game. This is not going to be a quick bust everything out, get a big 60-foot header, and harvest all the fields. It's not that. We're liable to be on one task for 2 days. So, and it's liable to be mowing. We can mow too. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got the mower over there. So we can start getting some grass bales up too, or even some hay bales. We could do hay bales. That'd be good. We got a tedder. I forgot about the tedder. And a windrow. Man, we could row it back up too. Heck yeah. Yeah, man. So we did do good. They on the purchase we made, we bought this place for $2.2 million, if you're wondering. The rest of the money was my other endeavors. I hired a manager and a talent scout for modeling. That didn't work out. If you missed the intro, again, you missed all this information. I'll relay it real quick. Well, apparently I'm not cut out to be a model, so I thought, well, I'm pretty handy. I can go back and do handyman work. So I started a painting company, and I got a bunch of paint on some carpet in some offices, and I had to redo the entire floor where we got paint all over the carpet. That was kind of expensive. So between that and then doing the job for free, I pretty much went broke. I used the rest of the money to buy this. So I figured I'd better do something quick with it before I definitely went broke. So there you go. There's kind of the backstory. Yeah, so we had to do it. I had to buy a farm again, man. That's the only thing I know how to do. The only thing I'm good at. I'm not even real good at this. We almost went broke in South America several times, but we made it. Selling off the entire farm. We started there in debt and with just one tractor, I think, and we ended up making like $3.5 million when we got done, paid off the loan and everything. So, yeah, I think we did pretty good in South America. I think we can do real good here too. I think we can turn at least a $5 million profit on this farm, maybe more. Maybe more. Hey, what's up, Big Joe? How's it going? Good to see you. 40% full. Man, this side over here is not as good as that side. This side is not yielding a whole lot. All right. What's the screen say up there? 9.9. I'm missing some. I might be missing some. I don't know. Don't know. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse. Hey, Torch Gaming 124, thank you for subscribing with that Twitch Prime. Using the Twitch Prime sub here, you can use it anywhere else on Twitch. You chose the crappiest place you could find. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you much. Thank you much. Throw some hearts, some sub hypes in chat. Dang baby, finally taking a nap. Man, there's something right there. Oh, there's definitely something, Big Joe. Yeah, Torch, appreciate you. Hearts and plunders and sub hypes all around. I knew True would be there for it. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to be changing the new subscriber tone as well soon, so I just didn't get to it. I had to finish setting all this up last night. I was up to like probably 3 this morning getting this finalized and finished up. Nothing coming right now. That's good, because if it was, we'd be running them over. That's a new follower. Hey, Torch, I appreciate that follow as well. Appreciate you dropping in to use that Twitch Prime sub. It's nice to go give it to somebody every month, isn't it? I always tell people you don't have to use it on me, but use it on somebody if you got it linked, because it makes a difference in somebody's day, I promise. Appreciate that. I mean, I try to be. We try to have a relaxed atmosphere, fun, joke around. Everybody having a good time, lurking, watching, whatever they're doing, laundry, washing underwear, whatever they got going on in real life. Then a lot of people, of course, like to give me a hard time, and that's fine. But yeah, it's a pretty laid-back community. YouTube's the same way. I stream over there Monday through Friday around noon Eastern for a couple hours, usually 2 hours or so. I try to do 2.5 on both platforms every day, which is not a lot on Twitch. Everybody's used to that 8-hour schedule on Twitch for some reason. It's just silly, but yeah, I try to do a little on both, and we do different stuff on YouTube Monday through Thursday, and then Farm Sim Friday, of course, is our community server day. So, but yeah, we do lots of different stuff on YouTube. So, but it's kind of the same way over there. Everybody's just nice and relaxed and laid back. So, it's nice to have a good, calm, relaxed community. You know, like it's pretty nice. I'm too old for all the stress, man. I can't handle it. I can't handle all that mess. 2 months? Is it really? Is your baby really 2 months old already, Big Joe? Man, that seems like a week ago. Really, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, pretty soon. Well, it's like Joe Murphy, man. His little one's getting big. But I remember when they had that little one. It goes quick, man. 2 years from now, you're gonna go, man, I can't believe my baby's 2 years old already. All right. Let that come on. Is my pipes? No, I put the pipe back in. Hope that didn't pile up. I don't want it piling up behind me. That's bad business. And it looks like we're going to be kind of full, so let's go ahead and... Where did we put our tractor? I don't even remember where we put the things. It's sitting over here. Let's say let's go ahead and empty. Let's go ahead and empty. I don't want to get in this guy's field, though. I think it's right over here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't get in our field either. Let's go see if I'm just going to take the harvester because it'll be quicker. Oh yeah, it's nowhere close to it, isn't it? It's up here somewhere. Go ahead and turn that off. It's got to be here somewhere. I just emptied a few minutes ago. Oh, did we empty up here? I bet we emptied back up here, didn't we? We did. That's all right. We can start a new row. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. We're already done with that row anyway, so. And I don't know about flying 20 through these fields, but they're not real bumpy. They're pretty solid, so. Pretty solid fields here. They're not too bad. All right, we'll just try to ease up close here. There we go. Start that unloading. Deuce. It's just deuce. Yep, and no problem on the English being your first language. There's a guy that works at Red Links. He always called me something else that I'm not going to repeat, because while it's not made for kids channel, I do try to keep it family friendly. He always called me something, and it wasn't because he did it on purpose. It's just because English wasn't his first language. Somebody's raiding the outhouse. Quick, get the TP. Hey, TJ, coming in with that raid. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome over to the channel. Let me give him a shout out real quick. Appreciate that. Much appreciated. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Welcome, Raiders. Guys, throw the TP at them. You know what to do. Welcome, welcome. TJ, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for jumping in with your streamer of choice to show some support to other communities. It's always fun. Appreciate that. I appreciate that people do that with other streamers because it's nice to show support. Appreciate you. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hope you had a good stream. Looks like you were playing some more Farm Sim as well. What map you playing on right now? $100K plungers. What's the 100K plungers do? I don't remember. Is that the breakdown, Derek? What's up, Gargle? How's it going, buddy? How'd your stream go, man? I know you were streaming some Planet Crafter over on YouTube, I think. Loving the game so far? Dude, it's fun, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for more updates, man. I've pretty much got as far as I want to go in it. I just want some more content update. We found all the new things and all the new stuff, and so. All right, Joe, have a good one, buddy. Be safe. Take care of that kid. Yeah, 100K plungers is not hard to get, but it is hard to get. So I made it that way for a reason, because there's some people that have way more than 100, so. Oh, Maypole still. Gotcha. Okay. Cool, cool. Trying to get the new pumps and hoses. I mean, this is supposed to be a cattle farm, so we're going to end up with pumps and hoses on here at some point. I'm going to buy the DLC. So for roleplay purposes, we can't afford it because we've only got $1,900 and we can't take out loans and we can't lease anything. So I'm kind of in a rough spot. If you want to know the full breakdown of kind of what's happening here, ! Rules, and that's the rules for the game mode, not the rules for chat. But yeah, so for the roleplay purposes, I can't afford it yet. But for so it's not in here. But I'm gonna probably buy it and download it as soon as I can. I forgot about it today, honestly. I'd have put it on here already. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing with pumps and hoses because we're supposed to be doing a cattle farm. So that means slurry, and that means oh, I think we just had a save. That's what that was. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just backed into something. And I thought I was going to have enough left to finish this up, but it doesn't look like I am. But we'll go ahead and just get... we'll get as far as we can get here, and then we'll cut it off and come back. We'll have to go empty the trailer out again, I think. There was the autosave. If that rules just kind of gives you the breakdown on the guidelines I'm having to adhere to. So... it doesn't say anything about first person, but I am going to try to play in first person as much as possible. So, did I put the pipe in or out? I think I put it in. Was I riding around with the pipe out again? I think it was. Nope, that's in. I see it now in the mirror. Okay. There it comes. Yeah, so there's the rules. The beginning of the stream, I had a little short video kind of walking through the lore and the story on how we ended up here and who we're dealing with and all that kind of stuff. My tractor's still way down here, man. All right, we'll start this long walk again. Dang, so far to go. But yeah, TJ, I told everybody this is not going to be a short form. We get all the equipment and do some cattle, and then we get bored with it and we leave. This is a long form playthrough. It's going to be slow. It's going to be grindy. It's going to be hard. So that's kind of where we're at. I've got 2 tractors, a harvester, and some basic equipment. I don't even have a fertilizer spreader on here, man. Like, they didn't even... The farm I bought didn't even sell me a fertilizer spreader. It's kind of sad, actually. But either way, we'll end up with one. Hopefully, we'll get one at some point. This grain we're harvesting right now is at the worst sell point, or the worst sell price of the year. So we're going to have to wait a couple months and see if we can use it, see if we can sell it. The straw, I may go ahead and sell right away. I may hold on to it, though. I don't know. I may hold on to it. This is full, so we're going to run this back over to the farm here. Also, I've got a mod on here for wheels matter. So whatever kind of tires you got are going to make a difference in what you're pulling on the field and that kind of thing, in the ground state. So you'll see me running extremely slow on some of this stuff. But doing pretty good on, something like this. Concrete, asphalt, gravel, things like that we'll do okay on. But build state's going to matter a lot. Because it's going to be, whatever ground state we're in. Oh, we got a root crop storage. I just realized that. That's a root crop storage right there, guys. So I guess when we do pigs, we're going to get a place to put it. That's nice. $10 in-game years. Nice. Nice. I'm just going to play this until I get bored of it, honestly. Like, I figure if I can get 600 head of cattle, you know what I mean? Like, I figure that's probably enough. Oh, also, I can only have one hired hand per 100 cattle, except for the first one. So technically, I could have a hired hand running the harvester right now, but I can't afford it. So we're going to have to wait on that. And that was another thing, too. It was like, yeah, I'm going to be able to have a single hired hand before I get to 100 head of cattle, but I'm not going to be able to afford them for a while. So it's going to be a touch and go subject. I'm going to have to figure out, like when do I add the hired hand in, and when do I not? So that's going to have to be a thought process we got to go through. Nothing coming that way. Nothing coming that way. Let's double check, because the cars come out of nowhere sometimes. All right, off we go. Oh, also, I don't know if I have this clicked or not. Yeah, it looks like... So there's a setting you can turn off to where your camera doesn't try to stay level. And I want it off. I don't want it on. I want it off so that when my tractor tilts, my camera tilts with it, because it only makes sense. You tilt a little bit with your tractor if it's tilting over. So, but yeah, 10 years, man. 10 years on Maypole. That sounds awesome. 10 in-game years. I'm guessing you're playing with seasons, too? I'm just doing the standard 3-day seasons on here, but I've been playing with Precision Farm a lot lately. And we got one running on our community server for Precision Farming already. So I thought, well, why not drop the Precision Farming this time around and do pumps and hoses and do seasons? I just think that makes more sense. All right, that should be good. Let's just cut that off there, and I'll have to come back and get it at some point, I am sure. We can duck under here. God, getting too old for that. All right, there we go. Get the PTO running again. But yeah, this is going to be a semi-role-play, semi-survival game, even though we've got a nice house, so it's not really survival. We've got a nice house. We've got a nice farm. It's a semi-RP, I guess. It's not going to be a full RP, because I'm doing it live. I'm going to be chatting with chat, too. But all the stuff in the game, the people at the store, that kind of thing, they're going to have the same names throughout. Hopefully I'll remember their names anyway. I don't quite have them down yet, but we've only been here a day. So hopefully we'll get to know them better. And I haven't even been here a day, really. I've been here a couple of hours. And I really need to get this harvested before the rain starts. But yeah, I've been here a couple of hours, and I've talked to what's the guy's name, Ray Kinsley down at the store, down at the equipment store. I've talked to him a few times. Miss Sue Rydell, I've talked to her a few times. So that's about the only two people I know that I've talked to in town. I haven't even met them yet, so we'll have to run down and meet Ray at some point when we get ready to buy something. I guess we'll go meet him. I guess, anyway. Yeah, I was hoping to get this done before it rains, and I think I'm going to beat the rain, but just barely. We're already in pretty bad shape for the field because it hadn't been... Like, I mean, the mobile soil test things aren't completely accurate. I mean, you got to get it sent off and actually tested and that kind of thing. But it was short of lime and fertilizer. It needed rolling. It needed everything. So we got what we got. But if it starts raining, we're going to lose like 30% of that too. So, or more, 50% of it maybe. I don't know. But I don't want it to start raining until we get done. But I feel good though that we got this much done. And it hadn't started raining yet, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. One more swipe and we're finished. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot for having $5 million in the bank without selling anything I own to get to that $5 million. So just straight up $5 million in the bank. I've never been able to do it because every time I get close to that, I start buying more stuff. So I've never actually had $5 million in the bank in this game. I'm gonna shoot for that, I think, as an end goal. And if we get to 5 million, I may move it to 10, and then I may move it to 20. But on hard economy, man, 5 million seems like a good number. Seems like a good number, especially starting with, you know, without any extra boost to our field. No mulchers, no rollers, no fertilizer, no lime, no plow. Like, I don't have anything. So I've got a seeder, I've got a weeder, and I've got 2 tractors, and I've got the harvester, and then I've got some mowing equipment stuff. So I don't even have a bale wrapper, so I can't even wrap bales for my cows, which I don't have yet because I don't have any money. Oh, Ray did tell me though that there is a so there's a nice big telehandler at the shop that he said that anybody that, you know, buys stuff from or whatever is welcome to use. So because we got some seed bags sitting there, we can use their telehandler to load them, and then we'll use ours to unload them. So that'll be good. We can just run down there and pick them up. I forgot about that. Again, late in the day, man. I need to go to bed. It's getting late here. 10:30 at night. I'm glad I slept in. I'm glad I slept in this morning, because this would have been rough if I hadn't. But yeah, Ray's being nice and letting me use the shop telehandler to move stuff around. That's always going to be good. So we can load up pallets and whatever else, big bags, whatever. He said they were big bags that were sitting there, so I guess that's what we're going to be picking up, which is good. Big bags hold a lot, so I think I might have missed a few little spots there on the sides, but we'll probably let them lay there. Probably just let them lay there. It'll be all right. Yeah, that dang Archie Graham loan officer wouldn't loan me any money. My credit rating went to crap. Honestly, that's what happened. And, you know, they didn't want to take a risk on me. So I'm gonna have to come back down through here. Yeah, I think I am. I thought we were close enough there. We were good, but there's gonna be some strands down there that we're going to go pick up. And it may not be worth the fuel, honestly. We're using a lot of fuel here. We're already at 3/4 of a tank. Thing's using a ton of fuel. I guess that's part of it being used. It's using oil, using fuel. I don't know how much of that we actually picked up, how much we missed. Let's just cruise back down through here and see. Actually, I think we got it all. All right, cool. Well, let's head back up here and put the header on the trailer. I got it eased up off the ground a little bit, so I think we got it all anyway. Woo, bumpy down through here, running over those piles of straw. Yeah, it looks like we got it all. Sweet. It looked like we missed some, but I'm glad we got it. All right, let's just get this put on here. Wait on that car, because I know they're about to turn. Yeah, we're going to figure out a different way, I think, 'cause all these cars turning right here is going to cause us some problems. Oh, they're going straight. Of course they are. The next car is probably going to be turning. Be my luck. There it is. Every time. I told you. Next car was turning. All right. Let's pop this loose. There we go. Disconnect that. Back up. Try not to run over nobody. Oh, apparently somebody's pulled in behind us there, I guess. Send me the bill. That's all I can say. You dumb enough to park right there. Look at you. Whew. I tell you what, people, man. People are just not smart, are they? I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice to them, but people down in South America, they saw a harvester, they stayed out of your way. I don't know what their deal is here, but can't see nothing out of that mirror. Hopefully that's close right there. It's pretty close. Let's go back this way some. Oh, I see it. I think that's probably good. Closer. Okay. Those mirrors on this thing are small, man. I can't see nothing out of these things. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it covered. Be careful getting across here. Our pipe's still out. Dang, pipe's still out. It's always out. Now it's in, though. I don't see anything. It's hard to see, though. Nothing coming. Let's go. Oh, no, this is the wrong one. Oh, dang. Oh, good. Let's say this is the wrong one. We might be in trouble. We're not, though. We can get out of here, I think. If we were in a big harvester, we'd be in bad trouble. But going through the yard is a no-no. But I think we can fit through the gate. I think we're okay. Just glad they put these big gates in here. Ooh, get skinny. All right through. Sweet. And I'm just gonna pull right here, and we can empty out the tractor. We just gotta run back over there and get it now. I don't know why I left that tractor sitting way back there. That's gonna be a hike. All right, here we go. Get the old flashlight out. We got it done before it rained. That's a win today right there. Turn, Clyde. Using the arm for the left. I was trying to. They wasn't listening, though. They don't watch blinkers, no way, man. You can put on your blinker all you want to. They don't care. Our tractor is somewhere in that neighborhood way over there. So let's walk that way, I reckon. Oh, shut up, crows. That really is a long walk across here, isn't it? It's peaceful, though. You guys hear that? Yeah, how peaceful that is. Man, that's nice. That's super nice. Nice and peaceful. Nice and peaceful. Gotta love it. There's the old John Deere. So if you were wondering, if you hadn't picked up on it yet, this is a, we'll look at the number up here. I forgot what it was. 7810. I think it is. 7810. Yes, sir. That's a nice tractor right there. All right, off we go then. Trailer's not quite full. We're not going to be able to fit it all, though, so we may, when we pull in, we may go ahead and pull around the backside and empty out, and then empty the harvester, and then loop around and drop it back off, because it's not going to take the whole, what all's in the harvester. It's just not going to work. Anything coming that way? Nothing close. Nothing close. All right, there we go. Get with it now. Get with it now. Let's go. The first turn should be our turn here. Man, the blinkers don't work on this. I'm going to get that fixed. The car run up behind us. Y'all see the headlights? See the headlight glare? Run right up on my rear end, didn't you? But yeah, we're gonna have to get the blinkers fixed on this thing. I mean, I was sure it'd been setting up for a little while, but everything else seems to be working. It looks like there's just a few switches and stuff that need to be replaced. We'll get those done soon. I probably got enough money to buy some new switches and a few feet of wire or something, so we'll try to get that done as soon as we can, because we need blinkers if we're going to be on the road. Got to have our junior ways on. That's beacons and four ways for y'all that are new. We just pick at junior about it. All right, should be close enough. We're gonna slap this PTO on again here. Maybe too close, actually. Let's move out here a bit. There we go. Now we got it. It doesn't need repair, and nothing needs repairing on it, so it did good for the first 10 acres. Pretty nice. I would put it away right now, but I think we're going to pull it over and clean it up, but I'm going to wait until in the morning and do it. I don't think it has to be done right now, so we're probably just going to pull over here for right now and leave it setting close to the house. Our pressure washer, the only one I've seen was over there at the cattle farm, and it still works, so we'll do that. We'll pull it over here and get ready to take it in the morning and clean it up. We're going to be working with that stuff tomorrow anyway, so might as well. And turn that off too. Turn my headlights off. There we go. Alright, cool. There's that done then. Glad we get that first field out of the way. Now on to some baling, I reckon. But first, empty this out and sleep. Oh, come on, you're winding up. Go ahead and shift. There we go. The shifting's a little hard on this thing too, but I guess if it works, it's probably fine. Probably just need to check the fluid levels. Make sure everything's still topped off. Probably all it is, if I had to guess. I don't like that thing is in the way. Turn the other way, didn't matter. Alright, cool. Yeah, nothing needs repairing on this either. I'm not even gonna clean this one off. It ain't done that much, so it's probably not really that dirty, I reckon. It probably could use a spray, but one of these days we'll put us a pressure washer on this side too. But we got one over at the cattle farm, we got one over here. Don't think I saw one over here. Check real quick. No, I don't see one at all. Alright, well, there's that, I reckon. And these mirrors don't offer much in the way of a view, do they? Probably close enough right there. I'm not gonna close the doors tonight. It's just supposed to rain. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's not like the water wouldn't go in under the doors anyway. So, all right. I guess we'll just put the John Deere back over here where we found it. Probably good enough. Need to check the fluids anyway, so it's probably good. Pull it in here, get it checked out. There we go. Oh man, they got 2 workshops here, huh? All right, cool. Need a mown backer? I know we do, don't we? Mown back. It'd be handy to have, honestly. All right, let's go up and go to sleep. It's time. It's time. It's 10 after 11 at night. Been driving all day. And had to get here and harvest too. It's time to go to sleep. We'll sleep in the morning. I'm going to try to get up at 6 every morning. We'll see how that goes though. Sometimes I miss the alarm. All right. New day. New day. We're skipping road. Is that? What's this thing? Fresh Fruit Farmers. Oh, that's kind of neat. Huh. Like a video game system of some sort. I guess one of the grandkids, maybe? The grandkids had it, I reckon. There's the old well out here. That's good to have. Nice. All right, let's go clean up the harvester. And, I mean, I guess we probably should. The store is probably open by now. They open early, so we'll probably go ahead and run down to the store and pick up the big bags. That way they're not just sitting there, because I feel like they're sitting outside somewhere. And if it does start raining, we don't want them sitting out in the rain. So we'll time that just right, didn't we? Yeah, we don't want those sitting out in the rain, so we'll go pick those up, bring them back. And I guess I'll just go over there with the rest of the equipment. It's a nice shed, so ought to turn that thing off. We're gonna be here a minute, homie. Might as well just take you a nap there. Yeah, it is nice that they've already got a pressure washer. That's something that took me a while to get in South America. What is that? Is that another one of them things? I think it is. Game cartridges laying all over the place, it seems. You know what boggles the mind, though, is that if they had grandkids, that means they had kids. Nobody wanted to run the farm. I guess it's not for everybody, though. Not every farm is family run for years, is it? What is that one? Heart lifter. Nice. Okay. Let's go put this guy away, and then we'll come back and grab the the other tractor over there. Run down and grab the big bags from the store, because we're going to need them. We're planting at some point, and we may do a crop. We may go ahead and do a winter crop. Pretty sure that has that coating on it, so we can do a winter seed if we want to. Not good for much else, but yeah, that's a whole drying rig, man. That thing's nice. It's a nice deal there. It's a nice silo. All right, this header was parked outside, so I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It worked fine. It ran fine for us. So I'm guessing that leaving it out here didn't do any harm. Now that it's running again, it should be okay to leave it out here, honestly. There you go. Man, them cables are kind of stuck on there. It does need a little bit of TLC, but it's doing okay. Doing okay. All right, getting in here is going to be interesting. Man, these mirrors are so small on these things, ain't they? I think we're good. Oh, no, we're not good. We got to fold this bad boy up, I bet. Let's hold everything in there for a minute. But that's what we hit. I don't see the sidewalls, so we should be good. But it was that bin on top that we caught. Hope we didn't break anything. Can't afford it. All right, there we go. Yeah, the mirrors are not real good on that. I'm going to go ahead and close up. It's going to be a while before we need the harvester again, so go ahead and close it up. Let's run back across the road now and get the other one. I may see if we can sell that shop to a local farm or something. I don't need that thing. It looks like it's one of those pre-built deals. We could probably get rid of it. Well, actually, no. No, that's probably why they got it. I see now. Okay, so they got this one for all the tractors and stuff. Maybe pull the harvester in and change oil and work on the bottom of it. That one's going to be needed to work on the headers, because you ain't parking a header in here. Ain't enough room. So, yeah, I guess that's why they got the second one. That makes sense, actually. Makes sense to have one, if you got one inside the shop, have some room outside to work on something. So, I guess we'll keep it. It is a pre-built, one of them prefab deals, but it'll still work. All right, where was that trailer at? Was it back? It was back over there. I guess we'll go ahead and use this tractor to do it, though. Because we're going to need to bail and stuff afterwards. Plus, I ain't had a chance to test this one out, and headed to the vehicle store is probably the best time to do it. So we'll go ahead and give it a go and see what happens. And hopefully we can make some money on some bales. Oh, look at the inside of this thing. This is fancy. Oh, this one's got some pep to it. I like this. Heck yeah. This one's got a little pep. A little pep in its step. I passed the store on the way in. It's down this road here. So we'll go see if we can find it. I'm pretty sure I know where it's at. I'm fairly new, but Oh, look at all them weeds in the field. My goodness, we're going to drag it. Yeah, we're going to drag that field when we get done baling. Look at all the weeds everywhere. Like they were supposed to grow there. Oh, you know what we do need? We need the trailer, I reckon, don't we? He didn't say there was a trailer there. He just said there was big bags there that were ours we were supposed to pick up. And I asked him how that happened, and he said it was part of a previous order that they didn't use, and they got left there. So that makes sense, I guess. Alright, easy now. That should do it. There we go. Got it. Raise it up, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Alright, off we go. Dude, this is a good little trailer. I feel like this one's going to be good for us to start with. We can fit a lot of different stuff on here. It drops on the ground. I mean, we could drive a vehicle up on it if we need to. Hopefully we don't have to do that. Hopefully. Looks like it's got a little place for a pulley up front. We may have to put one on there if we ever need to haul a vehicle around. But the hope is not doing that. Man, is it just me or is it looking kind of... looking like rain today, ain't it? Which it's supposed to rain, so. All right, long drive to the store. We'll pick these bags up, get back, and get started baling. I'd like to. Oh man, look at that. We lost $300 in just taxes overnight, or whatever. I don't know what to call it. I guess land upkeep and just upkeep. Yeah, lost $300 in upkeep for the night. This car behind me is just going to slow down. I'm the son of a third-generation farmer. Married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. Yes, I know the song International Harvester, and yes, I know I can't sing, but there's no radio in this thing. What am I supposed to do? It's a long drive over here, man. I gotta do something to keep myself entertained. Got 2 boys in the county 4-H. I'm a lifetime member of the FFA. Hey, hey. Stop blowing your horn. Smile and wave and tip your hat to the man up on the tractor. Oh. Gotta keep yourself entertained somehow when there ain't no radio. Honestly, glad nobody's listening. Glad this thing's got windows in it. If they could hear me singing, they'd probably run me over. Aha! I think that's the store right up there. Gotta be it. Yep, I see some big bags out there. And they did pile them up nice and neat, didn't they? Heck yeah. Alright, well, thanks Ray, I appreciate that. Tell you buddy Terrence Mann over there at the bank that he was wrong. I can succeed. You could lease me things. I'm not gonna break everything. I'm pretty careful. Didn't have the best run of luck after South America, but I'm not gonna tear nothing up either. Glad they use their blinkers. Is the blinkers working this one? Nope. Yeah, we're going to figure out the wiring here. Something's wrong. You're saying there wouldn't be a window not broken within 10 miles. Thanks, I appreciate that, True. That's the reason I said I'm glad this has got windows in it. Keeps it from getting out. All right, here's the store. Guess we can pull on down to that end, maybe? Possibly. Oh, there's the telehandler right there. Let's see, that's a nice one too, man. That's a dang nice one. Alright, cool. Left arm out the window. Alright, right here. Oh, I got up on the curb a bit there. That's like it's a tractor, it'll handle it. Alright, we're gonna take up some parking spots here for a minute, Ray. Don't mind me. Alright, that'll probably work. Let's go ahead and drop that down. We're gonna turn this thing off because it's gonna be a minute, I assume. Yeah, so we got some lime, got some seed, got some fertilizer. I don't have use for all of it just yet, but one of these days, doesn't look like Ray's in today. We'll, I guess we'll meet him at some point. He did say these were down here though, so. And he said the key was on this shelf that I can't get to. Oh, maybe he meant the back one. Hang on. Oh, there's a pallet fork. He did say for pallets too. Oh, he put it back here with the gas canisters. I found it. All right, cool. Let's go. Oh, this thing's nice. It's one of them JCBs. Ours ain't near this big. Listen to that sucker roar. Oh, that's nice right there. Yeah, ours ain't near this nice. Not near it. Can I pick up 4 bags with this thing? I don't know that I can. I was supposed to be a first person too. I don't know that I can. We're about to try though. Uh-oh. Go over this way, Slap. Nope. Looks like we can pick up 4 with it. If you can pick them up, I did it wrong. I think I missed. Oh no! Don't put them down. Pick them back up, dummy. Oh no! See, now we've messed up. And I can't see. Man, how are you supposed to see with these dang things in the way? Big plate in the way right there. Come on. Okay, got it. I guess we're just gonna get 2. Maybe I pulled in the wrong spot. Let's pull around. Pull around this side. There we go. Yeah, let's just pull around to the side here. I think probably better. Give me plenty of room to fight with everything, because y'all know I'm gonna need it. Okay, you're supposed to be able to pick up 4 bags of this, but I managed to pick up just 2. Like a big dummy. Try it again. Nope, still missed. Alright, we'll come back then. We'll come back and get them. I'll just do 2 at a time here. That thing right there is nice, ain't it? A little too far, maybe. Right there. That'll work. Oh, we're hooked up now. That ain't good. There we go. Now we got it. Man, I can't see nothing for this thing in the way. Oh, did we drop one? I think we dropped one on the other side there. We're going to pick that one up. Yeah, that dang plate's right in the way, ain't it? Guessing that's probably close. Oh, dang, we still missed. What in the world? Get there this time? Got there that time. Alright, cool. I can't see nothing. They built this thing all kind of bad. A big plate right in your face. Can't do nothing about it. And I'm not going to swear I can get all these on here, but we're about to try. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to pick that bag back up, I think. We're going to try it. I'm going to have to do this. Straighten up before I drop them, I do believe, if we're going to get all these on here, because it's going to take a minute. Alright, now, I gotta get the feel for this thing. This is a big one compared to the one we got at the shop. And definitely one of the bigger ones that I've ever used. So, it's gonna take a feeling out process here, I think. Let's go around to this side. Man, this sucker's got some power. Heck yeah. Let's go up here till we can get turned around straight. Could be pretty close there. One, two. I get them both, I think. I got them both that time. There we go. I don't know if we're going to fit all these bags on there. This may be tough. It's a small trailer, man. There we go. Yeah, this thing's sensitive too, man. It goes. You push a lever, it just goes. Not doing it like this. Get up there close and then dip it. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful because it's sensitive. It's very touchy. Look at that. It's just smacking the bags and everything. That ain't good for them. That's why you tear big bags right there. You run one of these right through it. And we have to come back for everything else. Hot dang, that's a lot. Let's go around and grab another line bag if we can. We may have to come back for everything else. I'm gonna be pushed to get what we got on there. Alright, let's try this. Alright, there we go. Perfect, perfect. That looks good. Alright, now I need to set it down and grab it with the other fork because I'm gonna need to grab this thing from the outside. It's gonna be interesting because I can't see it. I think if I do that, I can probably see it better though. There we go. Now we got something cooking here. It just took me a minute to get used to this rig. Again, this is about the nicest piece of equipment I've used in a while. The reason I wanted to grab it there so my other forks didn't hit, and so that the back of it wasn't catching on that bag behind it, but it might still be catching a bit there. There we go. We got it now. Let me hop out and strap them down. There we go. I don't think I have room for two more. I'd like to put two more on there, but I may stack them sideways and see what happens. We'll see. Let's see if we can get the FERT on there at least. Maybe we can. What's up, Gio? How's it going? Hey, if I line this one up, that other one should work. This is supposed to be a big bag. He said the big bag fork was already attached, so this should be fine right here. That does not work, though. It's not wide enough. Not at all. Not even in the least. That just goes out. Yeah. How you supposed to get 4 on here? I don't know, because it is definitely not wide enough. Oh, there we go. Okay, hang on. Hang on, go easy. Go easy now. We get all of them? We did. Heck yeah, look at there. I'm a pro. I'm a pro at this. Going good? Good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. We may just stack these on top and see if they'll stay. I doubt they will. I don't know where to put them, though. Can't get them back there. I mean, they're bags. Maybe they'll sit down. Let's try and see. No, that ain't gonna work. We'll just have to come back, I reckon. Yeah, well, that's terrible. That's terrible news. That's terrible news. Let's just cut that off. We'll leave them. Actually, we don't want to leave that hanging out. Set it down. There we go. We'll leave them sitting like that. We'll come back. There ain't nobody here anyway, so. If there's anybody at the store, I'd be... Oh, we need to set the thing down next time. I didn't think about that. All right, off we go. Yeah, Ray's not even here today, so I'm guessing nobody else is either. Be fine then. Hang on, let me pull up Goober Maps here and see if there's not another fast way, is there? That's it. That's the only way to the farm. That's close too. That's the closest way to the farm. Excuse me, my bad. Sorry. I'm getting out of your way. There you go. All right, y'all hang on back there. We ain't got time to mess around. And all I got at the house is some forks. They'll probably work better though. I can spread them out. And this thing's got a blind spot for days, doesn't it? Holy moly. I was trying to look if there's anything coming. There you go. I don't know if I'm going to have time to bail today. I'm going to be honest with you. I may be completely out of time here. All right. Back to the shop. Get this unloaded. Maybe we'll get these other ones. I wanted to get them out today because I just don't want them sitting down here at the store. They're not theirs. Not their business. Not their priority. I have Geo. I just, again, I mean, like you said, busy. You know, like it's scheduling is hard to come by these days. So you get the fisheye view going. Yeah, I've got my field of view set on 95, I think. And that's mainly because when you get in these tractors, man, it's like you're sitting on top of the steering wheel. It's like, I can't take that, man. I gotta sit back. I gotta be able to see the mirrors, you know? I gotta be able to see. Now, if I was playing full screen on the ultra wide instead of playing in windowed mode on it, it would probably be a lot better for me. It'd be worse for y'all, but it'd be a lot better for me. It would make sense at that point because then I'd need the wide view. But yeah, I don't mind the ultra wide, the 95, 100, 110 field of view. I like it actually. Look at this car in my rearview mirror. Look at him. About to start blowing his horn, I guarantee it. Yeah, he is not happy. Brake check. We're about to. We're about to by not on purpose because my blinkers ain't working, so. We'll see if they work. Oh, there's some deer. Dang, you can tell it's getting fall. All those brakes work. He didn't hit us. He's probably mad right now. He's probably cussing. I would be. You son gun. Back there brake checking me. This little sucker right here's got some torque, man. I like this. All right, that's probably close enough. Let's go ahead and just kill it for a minute. Again, we're gonna be a minute. Oh, there we go. How's this one all twisted? What happened here? Maybe it may end up taking these off one at a time. And I think the forks on these work. I think they work pretty well. A little rusty, but seems to work well. Okay. Get out of here then. All right, sweet. See if we can do this now. Oh, these little telehandlers, man. They got that crossbar right in your face. Could be about head height right here, though. don't know. I think that may be too wide. We'll bring them in a little bit. Got them all? I think we got all 4 of them. Oh, we got all 4 of them. This thing is not meant for this much weight. Not at all. Oh, dragging one. We dropped one. We dropped one. Let's see if we can pick it up, though. I'm gonna try. I think I got it again. It's touchy, but I think I got it. Whoa! Not meant for this much weight. 2 at a time's probably good. What y'all think? Alright, there we go. I think we're good. Let me bring that arm back in a bit. We're going to be real careful here. Oh, we dropped one. That's the reason we sat down. We can only hold 3, which is fine, I guess. And I guess I'll just put these back here. I don't have anywhere else to put them. Yeah, we can only hold 3. We'll just grab 2 at a time. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I think just back here is okay. We don't really have anything else in here that's flammable. But I think we're fine. We'll put the fertilizer on the other side. That way it's away from it. Yeah, we're gonna have to just be sneaky here about this and grab 1 or 2 at a time here, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's about the only way this is gonna work. I don't think I'm gonna be able to grab 4. Sadly, which just means more unloading time, but still quicker than Jeremy Clarkson, so it's all good. Oh, come on now. Dang it. Gotta back up and pick it up again. I wonder if I can set this one behind that one. We'll try it and see. It needs to go behind it. Make everything copacetic here. I'm hitting the wall with it now. Just hitting everything with this dang thing. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. If we can pick it up. Uh-oh. We may have made a mistake here. There we go. I don't think it'll go behind him. We'll try it again here. Ease back as we let down. It does drop forward, so. Ah! Nailed it. Got it in. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I think I was going to be able to do it at all. Alright, we're just going to grab 2. That was just a mess right there. It's not something I need. I don't need that kind of stress in my life. At all. There we go. Get that one turned. Be good. I'm just going to grab 2 of them, I think. 4's too many. This one won't hold it. This is a little bitty telehandler, so there ain't gonna be much swinging big weight around here. About the smallest one we can get. There we are. We've only got to do this 2 more times because I don't think I can get 12 bags on here. I think I'm only going to get 8. So we got seed and we got fertilizer to get those turned a bit there. All right, got them. Yeah, I think we're only going to be at 8 on there, so it'll be what it is, I guess. Oh no, don't slide down. Oh dang, it slid down. Hang on. Well, I guess we'll get over here closer. Get over here closer and set them down and back them up a bit here. Easy. Easy. There we go. Got it. All right. Spin this around now. We'll just leave it in here so it's in the shade. And we'll run back down to the store and grab the other ones. We got more to get. Always in the stream or something comes up IRL. Yeah, man, I understand. I understand completely. I understand completely. I don't get to do much hanging out and everybody's streaming anymore, man. Car coming up, think we got them beat. They're just going to be mad. You mad, bro? You mad? What's that noise? Everything's good. I heard something. I think we're okay though. Long drive back to the store again. And now that I know I'm gonna do these 2 at a time anyway, it's all I'm gonna put on here is 2 at a time. That way I can try to persuade them to go 3 wide or something. I don't know. Just seems to make more sense that way. Blind spot's terrible right there. Be careful in this tractor going down the road. We brought the John Deere, it's open. It's all glass. We'll get these other big bags loaded up and be in good shape. What have I got? I've already got 4 on there. We'll try to get all 4 of those. But positioned in a way that I can get the other ones on there too. That'd be good. I think that'll be good anyway. The car run me over? No, it's just this tractor. Okay. Shifts hard, man. These tractors haven't been running a while, so I guess there's a reason they're shifting hard like that, huh? Okay. Go. On up here, and I doubt Ray's coming in if he ain't here already. It's already almost 9, so the store may be closed today too. I didn't think about that. Possible. Probable even. I think we'll do the same thing. We'll pull it. Yeah, I mean, there's like 1 car in the parking lot here, so we'll pull back around the same place, I reckon. Be all right. There we go. Boy, this thing right here is nice. I wish I had the power of this thing at the shop, or at the house. We ain't got near this much. Whoa. Can't go out that far with it, I reckon. I tried it. We tried to cheat it. It didn't work. Scoop that other one back up. We did, yeah. Yeah, we tried to cheat. It didn't like it, though. Move these things as far forward as I can get them to. It'll hold 4. It don't like it, but it'll hold it. Alright, let's go easy. knock them off. Go ahead and strap them down. There we go. Yeah, there's not room. Oh, yeah, we barely had that one. There's not going to be room for any more, is there? And I don't think we can get 8 right here. I think 4 more is all we're going to be able to get. But we don't need any of this right away. I'm just trying to get it out of the store because it's, you know, taking up space here. So. Alright. Yeah, I gotta be able to see the ends there, so. Yeah, these things are just not quite wide enough for this, are they? If they are, you gotta be perfect. Yeah, man, I think the forks would be better on this rig. Let's go trade this out. Let's put the forks on. This may not... I mean, this might work for some people, but it ain't working for me. The forks work fine at the house. I think they'll work good here, too. Let's go... We'll drop this off over here. Yeah, that just ain't working for me there. Whoa, easy. Easy, fella. Dragging them forks. Gonna damage the door back there or something. Alright, I know this thing will hold 4 of these, but I don't know how well these forks will hold 4, so we may do 2 at a time. Oof, these are a little rusty too. I have to ask Ray when the last time these have been used. Oh no, don't fall backwards. Come on now. Man, see, I messed it up now. Alright, let's get the other one too then. There we go. Might as well get them both way back here. Gonna do one set. Let's get them all. Alright, I think with 2 on here, we're probably good to extend out some. And I'm gonna try to put 3 across. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. They may not stay on there. They may flip over or something weird. Oh, they stayed. Alright. That's good, I reckon. These things are so awkward, aren't they? Oh, I got 3. No, I don't want 3. Put that one back. Just wanted 2. There we go. Just wanted 2. That's all we wanted. I'll slide them back to the front in a second. We'll try this and see how it goes. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do this, but. Very carefully. Right on the end of the forks. No bumps. Just till we touch some other bags. That's all we want. Alright. Easy. Is that easy? Yeah, this thing's touchy me. This thing's bad touchy. Okay, I want to try to push. Oh crap! Come on now. Gotta push this one back in, but I want to do it carefully so I don't tear the bag. Hey, that worked actually. Cool. All right, let's get down here so I can see the forks now. All right, again, we're just gonna be very careful here. I want to throw them off. I don't want to spin them. I don't want to do anything weird. I want to pull over there and drop. All I want. Might be able to get those last 2 behind them. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. If I'd have done the first row better, we'd have been better off, I think. Ooh, easy. Alright, we're on the trailer. Easy. Easy. Oh God, what happened? I did something weird. There we go. I think it caught the other big bag. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and strap those in too. Alright, GG, no problem, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out. Alright, I'm gonna try to get those last two in right there. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but give it a go. Probably going to have to do it one at a time as well. That tractor may not like all this weight either. Thinking about it. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. Okay. Just so I can see the forks. There we are. Yeah, I probably could have got more on there the first time, but I loaded it all wrong. All right. There we go. Now let's take this thing back over and put it back where we found it. Right over here. Just like so. I'm gonna tell Ray that big bag fork thing he got here ain't working. It ain't working. All right, strap them down and get them home. Get them unloaded. There we go. Yeah, this tractor may not like this. Look at the sag in the tractor there. Hopefully it'll make it. I don't know if we can turn or not, but 8,000 liters of seed and 4,000 liters of fertilizer, which I can't use because I don't have a fertilizer spreader. I do have a seeder though. Ooh. Oh, man, that's a lot of weight. There's a lot of weight back there. All right, then. Off we go. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate you letting us borrow the big telehandler there. Ours ain't gonna do that when we get home. Ours is gonna be like 2 at a time. That's gonna be it. Which is what we loaded on here, but it would have done 4 had I been able to pick up 4, but couldn't see. And I guess the brakes work on this rig. I don't see nothing coming, so we're gonna go. Almost hit that car. We did not though. Almost. But we didn't. All right. We should be good now. If the front end is not popping up going around that, we're okay, I think. I think we're probably good. I think we are probably good. Probably okay. Cruising around. No radio in this rig either. This is terrible. We're going to get a radio put in here. All right, let's take it easy. Don't need that trailer getting crazy back there. They get bad. struggling going up the hill. But we should have brought the John Deere for this, I think. At least it had a weight on the front. I don't know what I was thinking. John Deere's got a weight. This thing ain't even got a weight on the front of it. It's making it though. We're fine. Man, look at all that straw we got to pick up. A lot of. I want to move my. I think my field of view is too far back. I think that's part of the problem. I'm looking out of the back of the seat here, not even out of the windows. I want to move my field of view back in slightly, I think. Yeah, car, I know you're in a hurry. Everybody's in a dang hurry when I get on the road with the tractor right there. Take it easy. Go. Over here, get these unloaded, and then we should be good. We're right about there. Should work. Okay. Wrong button. There we go. Oh, you know what? We probably need to unstrap those, don't we? Probably wouldn't hurt. Alright, unstrapped. Let's see if we can do this without breaking anything now. I think I'm going to get these two that are actually lined up here. I'm going to get all these 2x2s here first. Right in the middle of the trailer. And then we'll try to get those backwards, I think. Last. Oh. There we go. I'm not going to be able to get 4, so I'm just going to make sure that we get just 2 here. Go, and I said I was putting seed where? Where's seed going? Seed probably needs to go over here, don't it? Actually no, seed can go, it can go in there with it. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Yeah, we'll just separate it. We'll put the seed over here on this side. We'll put the fertilizer on the far end over there. It's probably a better option. Yeah, the fertilizer will go on the far end. That'll be alright. I think we're on the wall on the back. That ain't good for us. There we go. Okay. Just easy. How ain't you working now? Too close? Too close. There we go. Easy. Take it easy. Somewhat lined up here. Nice. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Barely got those two. Be real careful with them here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set them down and get another bite, I think. A little bit more. Don't need much. Don't want them sliding all the way back on the forks either, so. All right. Oh, dang. Touchy. Touchy. I want to check the hydraulics on this thing. Want to check them out, make sure they're still working right. All right, let's get these other two off here. And then we can, oh, I got them both in one. All right, that works. I'm okay with that, actually. We'll come in at a side angle here and drop them in front of these other two, probably. Something like this. Should be fine. As long as we don't run over the line. There we go. Alright, put the fertilizer now, and we'll be done with this part. Fertilizer's going over here. Keep it away from all this stuff. Back here in the back corner. Probably a good spot for it. Go. I can see my mirrors. I can see one of them anyway. I knew I was going to get close to that thing. Glad we missed it though. All right. Last two. I don't know if these are lined up properly or not. This is the one I dropped and had to pick up and do something weird with at the store. So we've only got 4 total of these though, so it doesn't really matter. They can kind of go wherever. I think it'll be alright. Auto save. So I got that autosave mod because every time I went into a menu on South America, my sugarcane farm, or my sugar farm, it saved and it was driving me crazy. So I was like, all right, I got to find something that negates that. So I found that autosave. So now we just get a little hitch in the giddy up from time to time. I think it's all right. Okay, got that done. Got everything delivered. That's good. At least we got it away from the store anyway. Not that anybody's gonna steal it. Just didn't feel right having all that stuff sitting over there. All right, let's take this one. Probably go ahead and take it over to the other side there, or drop it in the field. Let's go ahead and just go drop it in the field, I guess. We are not going to be able to work on it today, though. That is all the time I have for Iowa Plains View cattle farming, semi-realistic, semi-roleplay. Number 1. I appreciate you guys for being here and hanging out with me. Much appreciated. If you want to come back and watch some more, you're more than welcome to. Just hit the follow button. And if you're watching later on YouTube, remember this was live streamed over on Twitch. And if you're not following the Deuces, Farmer Deuce YouTube channel, or Deuces VOD YouTube channel, all of my old content from Twitch from December last year to now is uploaded on that channel. So you can find all the old VODs over on that channel. Go give it a subscribe. I'm trying to get it to 100 subscribers. My main channel, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I'm very close. I'm about 900 away. So if you guys wanted to go subscribe to the main channel, you can. We play Farm Sim on Friday over there during the day from noon Eastern till about 3 Eastern. And Monday through Thursday over there we do a bunch of random stuff. I got a channel called Pixel Deuce Plays as well, where I'm uploading Dinkum videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. So make sure to go check all that out. And come hang out with me on all the channels. I've got too many channels going on, but come hang out with me on all of them. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all next time. We'll go ahead and pull this baler out. Later, folks.